think the timing turned out to be really well. Shyam Benegal turns 90 this year, and it's also the 50th year of the Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation's 50th year, which is Amul's 50th year. And what a better film to get selected by Cannes to showcase something which happened 48 years ago. But what a fantastic story. The first crowd-funded film by the very villagers who gave 2 rupees. So I think everything fell in place by itself.
You're listening to WION podcast, and I have with me today a very special guest, Mr. Shivendra Singh Dungarpur, who's not only just a filmmaker himself, but is also prime archivist with Film Heritage Foundation. And the Film Heritage Foundation this year has done this remarkable work of restoration of the iconic Indian film Manthan. Welcome, Shivendra ji.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
So what can you tell us about, let me start with congratulating you because this is such an iconic feat. Indian film Manthan will be showcased at Cannes this year. So congratulations to begin with.
Thank you. It's truly a proud moment for us because this is the third time in a row we are presenting a restored film. In the last 2 years, it was Thump, Arvindan Govindan's Malayalam film, and then it was Ishanu, which is a Manipuri film, and Manthan, which is almost such a remarkable story in terms of not only the history of Indian cinema, but also in terms of what it achieved through the Gujarat cooperative movement, the White Revolution as we call it. The film produced by over 500,000 farmers. What a remarkable story that each farmer gave 2 rupees to produce this film. And it's really an honor that this film has been selected at the Cannes Classic, and it's going to be shown on 17th at 8:30 p.m. in Cannes. And remarkable story and remarkable film. And we are very honored that we restored the film. And Nasiruddin Shah is going to be there. For the first time in his life, he's going to be at Cannes walking the red carpet to present the film.
Wow, what a moment for India.
Absolutely.
You, apart from him, will also be walking the red carpet. Will you also be there?
Yeah. So yes, the film is going to be presented by us, the Film Heritage Foundation. So I will be leading the delegation. Along with me will be Nasiruddin Shah and Ratna Pathak Shah, the family of Smita Patil. As you know, Smita Patil played a very prominent role, and the main poster is also with Smita Patil. So she was about 21, 22 when she did this film. What a remarkable performance and in-depth performance. And when you see that film, you can't believe that Smita Patil, holding a child in that film, is 21 years old. So her family, her son Pratik Babbar and her 2 sisters, Manya and Anita, both will be walking the red carpet. They will also be the MD of the Gujarat Cooperative Marketing, which is Amul today, Dr. Jain Mehta. They will be members of the restoration team. And more importantly, the person who actually created all this, whose story Shyam Benegal was inspired by and made the film Manthan, Dr. Verghese Kurien's daughter, Nirmala Kurien, who stays in Chennai, will also be there. So it's a lot of people. We are also trying to get a few farmers who produced the film who could travel, but by and large, it's a large delegation, which we are very proudly going to present Manthan, and also very soon release Manthan for the normal public to see all over India. We haven't decided on it yet, but very soon when we come back from Cannes, we're going to decide that how can we showcase what we have restored. And I think that's one of the big mantras of the Film Heritage Foundation, is to bring back films back to the public, back to the people, and to showcase it with the way it's been restored.
Right, absolutely. So are we looking at a theatrical release for the film?
Yes, it will be. We are planning at least 40 cities, if not more. It will be a theatrical release all over India, and the ticket prices will be reasonable and people can go and actually watch this film.